Hi guys. Okay, so in math, we have some cool stuff that I have planned for us to do today. We have some objectives, which means we have some goals that we need to be able to learn and practice this week. When you look on the Schoology page, or I should say the Google Slides, I have it listed for each subject, what our goals are for the week, what we're going to know, what we're going to understand, what we're going to be able to do. And for math, we want to be able to know how to count 10 items, okay? And I have 10 little pumpkins for us to count. Okay. Then we're going to be able to know that the last number you say is what the answer is. When I say how many are there, when someone asks you how many do you have? Well, when you count them, the last number you say is that answer. That's the number of how many you have, okay? Then we're also going to be able to understand that you can count items in any order. You can grab them and you count them, and it doesn't matter which items you grab and what order to count them, okay? Then the last thing, the fourth thing that we're working on is ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers is a fancy way of saying like first, second, third, fourth. Those are numbers that help us to know the sequence of the order of how things happen. We use those words when we're talking about a story. When we say, well, first he went to the store. Second, he got chicken. Third, he got in line to pay for it. Fourth, he got in the car. Fifth, he came home. Okay? So that's, you remember things in an order of how we get up in the morning and the things that we have to do. That's an order, a sequence. Okay? So these words called first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and they go on and on and on. Those are called ordinal numbers. Okay? So we're going to start using that and practicing it this week. But today I have a real cool little song we're going to be doing. I'm so excited. Okay, it's about 5 little pumpkins, okay? So I'm going to sing it to you, or I should say. Okay, first. Then we're going to get to do it with my pumpkins. Then you can do it at home, okay? Now, if you don't have pumpkins, it's okay. You can use some little balls. You can use some socks and put some rocks in them or some dirt or put something in it to hold it to make it a little heavier. Whatever your family has to pretend as pumpkins. But if your family wants to go out and buy the little pumpkins, I tried to find those little teeny tiny ones at the store. My husband did. He helped me. We couldn't find them, so we had to get these. These are a little bigger than what I planned, but I'm not going to complain. When somebody helps you, you say thank you. That's right. So these are our little pumpkins we get to use this week. I'm so excited. We're going to have them all week long to count with. Okay, so it's called 5 Little Pumpkins Sitting on a Gate, and we're going to pretend. Gotta push my chair back. Oh, I'm into this thing. Sorry, guys, just a minute. Let me move this thing. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to pretend like this is a gate. Okay. Oh, we have one pumpkin out of view here. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to pretend like this is a gate. And we know it's not. It's a windowsill. But we're just going to pretend. Okay. 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 I'm going to push it back a little. Okay. So 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "It's Halloween fun." Then whoo went the wind and out went the light, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Yeah, isn't that a fun song? I know. Well, that is going to be one of the ones that you can click on to sing. And I'm going to send it to you as something your family can download too. But let's do it. Oh, my computer. I don't know it by heart, so I'm having to look over here on my computer. Okay, so here we go. Okay. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." You remember that? Okay, can you say it? The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." And then the second one said, "There are witches in the air." Or we can say bats, whatever. If you want to say bats, you can say bats, okay? "There are witches or bats in the air." That's what the second one says, okay? Then we go to the next one. The third one says, "But we don't care." Can you say it? The third one says, "But we don't care." Push that over. And then the fourth one says, "Let's run and run and run." Can you say it? The fourth one says, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "It's Halloween fun." I hear rhyming in here too. Yeah. Then whoo went the wind and out went the lights. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Yeah. Oh, isn't that the best? That's so much fun. I know. Okay. So, now before we go, we're going to do some counting, okay? So I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to move them over, and we're going to count to 10. Because I want you to practice doing that today with some objects. So, I want you to find 10 objects and count them. Okay? Just like I'm going to do. And then the last thing, remember that's when you tell me the number. I'm going to show you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's upside down. 8, 9, and 10. How many pumpkins do I have? I have 10 pumpkins because that was the last number I said, 10. Okay, now today I lined them up on a windowsill. So that's called a cross, or we could say horizontal. Can you say that? Horizontal. Good job. And let's practice those ordinal numbers again. Here we go. Let's start over here. First, you got it? Here we go. First, second, third, fourth, do it with me, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. Those are ordinal numbers. Yeah. So families, I hope that you find ways to let your little one practice saying ordinal numbers during the day, and you let them practice counting things to 10. Okay. You've done a wonderful job. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work, guys. Okay, I can't wait to see the video of you counting to 10 and telling me then how many objects you have. Okay? If you really want to act out and use something to do the song, you can do that if you want to. Okay, bye guys.